Happy New Year, our cuddle bugs. See you in 2020. Hey everybody, it's Anna Marie. How are you guys doing? I'm coming in here because I was inspired by my friend Shane Has Tattoos. His name's actually Shane from Australia. It's a cool accent. You gotta check him out. He just started YouTube. Anyways, I was inspired by him to say what I'm gonna do in 2020 for my videos. So I really honestly don't know. As you guys have known, I've had a really kind of good and kind of rough 2019, and I'm just going to do a really quick year-end synopsis of what happened to me this year and why I kind of stopped vlogging so much, and also what you can expect from me for 2020. So let's get it in. So what happened to me in 2019? Well, I came a blasting into 2019 in a fairly new relationship. I talked to him for 6-7 months, but I only dated him 3 months. Fairly new relationship after being single for 5 years. It was really exciting time for me. I thought I was going to be really happy, and I actually was at that time. I was actually pretty happy with that relationship. It was really fun. We got to do a lot of fun things with me and with Colton, obviously, and him, and it was just a really good time. Come March 2019, first of all, I turned 28. That's the White Claw. That one's for Shane. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, and then I turned 2018. I gotta restart this whole video, Anna. Then I turned 28 on March 9th. Shortly then after, I graduated with my bachelor's degree in leadership administration from Winona State University. Then I got a job. I got a salaried position at my work, which I had been there since 2014 when I went back to school. So all this time took me to 2019 to get my associate's done and my bachelor's degree done. And as a single mother, I couldn't be more proud than what I did. That was a lot of work. I barely got sleep. It was hard to raise a child by myself. I'm 100% single mother. As you guys know, I have full custody of my son. So it was a very, very difficult time in my life. And I was so proud of myself. I was so proud of everything I achieved. And I started that new position. And I loved it. And I still have that new position. So, I mean, it's not new anymore, but it was back in a team that I loved, that I started with at this company. And it's a Fortune 1000 company that treats you pretty darn good. Benefits are great. I'm just so happy that my bachelor's degree helped me get that job. Also networking and my knowledge and blah, 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 blah. But still, I got a job that allowed me to get off any state funding I was on. The only state funding I was on was a little bit of daycare help, as you guys know. I was still paying 60% of the daycare, which was already really hard for me after not being able to take a raise for 5 years. If you want to know more about that, I will tell it in another story. For today, I finally got out of having to even rely on that to be able to go to work. But the daycare is $1,365 a month. So that got really, really hard. It was like I got the job, but it's all going back to daycare. And daycare was more than my rent. Anyway, that's besides the point. So going into the middle of the year, I was having kind of a blast. Didn't really get to do anything this summer because I felt really trapped. At this point, I was about 8-9 months into a relationship, and I was starting to lose my own self. I was starting to not understand, I want to go to the beach. It's okay to go to the beach, not be trapped at home just because somebody doesn't want to do something. Or I want to go and take Colton to the pool. So then what happened next? I got engaged. Even though I was unhappy in a relationship, I felt like things could be fixed, and I was trying to work on it so hard, and I was kind of contemplating saying no, we need more time, but all the family was there, and I just kind of said yes. Do I regret saying yeah? Well, I kind of knew it wasn't going to be a yes. That's why I pushed the date out for 2 years. I needed time to think. I was trying to get hyped up. Then I've never envisioned being married. So I think that was one thing. And then my heart was still so guarded from way back in the beginning. This guy cheated on me, okay? He cheated on me. I forgave him. That was the first no. But anyways, my heart was still healing from that almost a year later. Actually, it was a year later. And I just didn't have it in me to continue fighting for something I can't trust in. The only couple of fun things I actually did was tubing. I found a love for tubing. If you guys don't know what tubing is, it's taking a tube down a river. You get to drink and have fun with your friends, or if you bring your kids, don't drink, or you can have one or two. but pay attention. I took Colton on one, and it was a little bit cold, so it got a little rough at the end, but it was actually really fun. So I plan on doing several tubing trips next year. Another fun thing I got to do was camping. I never thought I'd be a person that actually liked camping, but I took 3 camping trips this year in 2019, and they were all at decent times. Except for one we got rained out, was really rough. So when I filmed for you guys, and that was really fun. So I did get to do fun things, just not all the fun things I wanted to do, because I was starting to get into a depression in the relationship I was in. And so if you guys didn't notice, I was posting less and less and less throughout the year. And I kept trying to muster up my own courage to do it. But then I was diagnosed with seasonal depression. You guys already know I have anxiety disorder and panic disorder. So here you go, smack me in the face with seasonal depression. It's just been a really rough portion of the year. Hi, baby. Say hi.
Hi.
And it just got really rough, so I stopped posting.
I got a book.
And then I decided I'm gonna start posting. And then some shit went down, and Jay and I decided, we decided to break up. Well, I decided to break up. And we broke up 3 times for the last 2 months, and now I've continued on, and I've decided that I'm just gonna move on. I need to find myself again. I need to make myself happy. I need to go into 2020 strong and ready to adventure. I need to go wine tasting and tubing and camping. I need to go to the beach. I need to go the beaches here are lake beaches. I need to go to the zoo with my son. I need to take him to home. I need to go to Home Depot so I can take Colton to crafts and the Children's Museum and Milwaukee Museum. And I just need to go places and do things and get myself back out there, because I feel like I've been so trapped in my house. And that was from depression. I'm not, like, at work, I'm always super bubbly, right? But at home, I feel so depressed. And actually, when Jay left, I felt so much stress fall off my shoulders. It's not even funny. And that's why, and there's more to it, you guys. I'm not going to say anything too much. But he is a really good guy. He's just not really good for me. He has his own mental battles to fight, and I have my own anxiety, depression, and apparently seasonal depression and panic disorder that I need to fight. So going into 2020, it's going to be about me. I always put everybody ahead of myself. So what did I do this year to give back to the community? I think I told you guys before, but I'll just remind you again. I did Meals on Wheels, which you deliver meals to elderly. I did Salvation Army bell ringing 3 times. I adopted 7 kids for Christmas and sent them goodies like socks, undies. I found these really cool LED gloves, some soccer balls, all this different stuff, boots, hats, coat, whatever. I adopted so many kids, and I was so happy about that. So for 2020, it's really going to be about me. To be focusing on me and being healthy and doing the things I love. And I cannot wait to go tubing. This winter needs to be done with. I'm not going to continue blabbing. It is New Year's Eve. I want to get this video up tonight. So hi, you're seeing me live in action. I just had a White Claw. Well, it's not even half gone. And I'm going to have probably some wine later, but I'm actually making some appetizers that I'll show you before I go. But you guys have to promise that you're going to go over and check out Shane Has Tattoos. He's a really good friend of mine from Australia. Also, hi, Angie from Australia. He's a really good friend of mine from Australia, and he started his own weight loss kind of nutritional vlog, whatever he wants to do. I told him you can pretty much do whatever you want to in here, and he's actually going to do it. He's really awesome. He's really funny. He's tattooed and buff, and well, he probably doesn't consider himself buff, but to me, he's buff. And you guys will really, really love his personality. If you love me, you'll love him. Anyways, you guys, let me show you what we're gonna have for New Year's Eve. All right, you guys. So over here, I actually just air fried some chicken wings, and I put them in barbecue sauce with some little smokies. I'm going to be air frying these little pizza things that I'm making. Yeah, obviously I'm not doing low carb today, right? These little pizzas. Yeah, they're just bread, marinara sauce, turkey, pepperoni, and cheese. They're probably way too much for us, but whatever. I just bought these because I haven't had these in forever, and they're my favorite, with some tostito salsa that Colton picked out. And then I got out these for Colton to munch on, pickles and oranges, and we have little cupcakes. Look at my cute little things. Those are from this weekend, but I'm not going to have that tonight. I got a little cookie jar here. We got these crunchy nuggets that looked really good. I'd have to eat them tonight, and if I don't, I might just need to give them away or something. This one's for Colton. This one's supposed to be for me. And then decorating. And yeah, I don't think since you guys haven't seen the tree or anything, and I apologize, my back camera is broken, so it is not good quality. This is the tree. Can you see? And then I bought this for $17 instead of $36, so that'll go under the tree next year. It's a little Santa train. These little light up stocking holders for $5 instead of $20. And then I got this little nativity scene that lights up. Woo! For $6 instead of $12. I love that. And then Colton's playing Goat Simulator under some lights here. And there's the baby. Do you have anything to say for 2020?
What I like about 20 is that I get to do gaming and I like it.
And who do you love the most in the world?
I love you, Cuddlebugs, and my mommy.
Oh, you're so sweet. Say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So as you can see, I'm just chilling with my little man in my well-decorated house. And Shane, look, it's my palm tree. I told you I had my palm tree. Oh, it's kind of dying. This is Wisconsin, honey. And yeah, I'm going to upload this video for you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and 2020. And I should be vlogging more. Got to get myself out of this wreck. But first of all, I got to get my video uploaded. So you'll see me soon. Bye. If you like me, comment below. If you subscribe to Shane, tell him #HeyCuddlebug.